Hello everybody, and thank you for joining this training session. I'll be your presenter. My name is Nick, and today we'll be learning how to record, monitor, and render your audio in Audacity. I'll be covering connecting your microphone to the computer, making sure that you record your audio where there's no audio clipping or clipping is detected, locating the main buttons within Audacity that are used for operating the software, and exporting your recorded audio. So yeah, let's get started. So we need to establish what kind of microphone you have. There are three main microphones: a USB mic, a dynamic mic, and a condenser mic. A USB microphone will have a USB female port, which you can use a standard USB cable to connect to your computer. Audacity will automatically pick up your microphone. If you have a dynamic or condenser microphone, you will need an audio interface, which plugs into your computer via USB cable. You will need an XLR cable to plug in the mic into the interface. Audacity will pick up your interface as the input, which means your microphone is connected. Oh, also just a quick reminder, at this point you should have installed Audacity already. If you haven't, that's okay. Just go ahead and refer to the website. The link will be in the description. You can go ahead and follow the directions here to successfully install Audacity. Okay, so within Audacity, you want to make sure that your microphones are connected right up here in this area. As you see, I have a bunch of different inputs, but I'm going to be using my Rode NT USB microphone. So we're going to click that to select that as the input and output of the microphone. Since the output is going through the microphone, we want to make sure our microphone is connected to either our headphones or our external speaker. You're going to want to check your audio levels. You can find the audio level bar at the top right of your control panel. You want to make sure that your levels are not exceeding 6 decibels or turning red. Just keep in mind, whenever you see red, it is not good. The term clipping refers to the audio input being too loud, which causes your audio to be distorted. To adjust your input and volume level, adjust the input volume fader at the top left of the control panel. Always conduct a test run. If everything checks out visually and auditory, you're ready to hit record. So now we're ready to record. To make sure that you're using Audacity efficiently, there are a few buttons inside the program that we need to locate in order to enhance or manipulate our recordings. These are the pause, play, stop, rewind, forward, and record buttons. The pause button looks like two parallel lines. This pauses your recording. The play button looks like a sideways triangle. This plays what you have recorded after you stop the recording. The stop button looks kind of like a square. This simply stops your recording. We won't be using the rewind or forward buttons for basic editing, so we can skip these two for now. The most important button is the record button, which is represented by this little red circle right here. This will start your recording. Pause the training and go ahead and mess around with the buttons and the software, the interface, whatever, to go ahead and get comfortable with it. If you're comfortable with it already, you can go ahead and record the audio that you're going to submit for your evaluation at the end of this training. Remember, you can record anything you want to submit for the evaluation. This can be a presentation, a read aloud. If you want to sing, you can go ahead and sing. Just make sure that the audio is between 3 to 5 minutes long for your submission. Okay, so for my audio recording, I used my USB microphone to record an excerpt from this book right here. It's a great book if you want to look into it for multimedia learning theories. But we're going to go ahead and lastly learn how to export your project. So to export, you're going to want to go up here to this menu. You're going to want to go to File at the top right, then click Save Project, then hit Save As. You can go ahead right here. You're going to get this little pop-up, and you can go ahead and put OK. Now we can go ahead and look for where you want to save it. I want to save it here, and I will save it under Miscellaneous, which I have a bunch of different audio files that I've recorded for different videos. I'm going to go ahead and put Submission and Save. Okay, so now the project is saved, but now we're going to export the actual audio. To export your audio, you can go ahead and do the same process. You're going to go File, except this time you're going to go Export, and you can either choose an MP3 or WAV file. In this case, I'll go ahead and export as a WAV. The WAV file is encouraged because it's a little bit higher quality than MP3, but either one will work. So we're in the Miscellaneous folder, Submission, WAV. Go ahead and save. Hit OK on this pop-up, and your file should be saved to the exact place you saved it to, the folder. Okay, so now your audio file will be saved to the folder that you just saved it to. So make sure you know where that's at. Okay, great. So that completes the training. Go ahead and keep messing with the tools that you just learned, and you'll definitely get better as time goes on. Don't forget to answer and submit the evaluation questions on the website. I'll go ahead and flash the questions across the screen right now, so you can go ahead and think about them now before you go ahead and submit your answers. Okay, so to wrap up, I'll go ahead and review what we learned today in the training module. We learned how to connect the microphone of your choice to the computer. We learned to check for clipping and checking your audio levels. We also learned how to locate the main buttons within Audacity that are used for operating the software. And then lastly, we learned how to export the audio and save what we have recorded in the project we created. Again, don't forget to submit your audio that you recorded during this training module for evaluation, as well as complete the assessment questions that are provided on the website. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.